Man. I cannot believe that my ex-husband, Dave, won't let me in his house anymore after I got divorced. All I did was just to keep telling that Dave is too old for kid stuff. And now, I am single again. I hate being single, but I can't talk too much, as I am about to watch the news.
12 minutes later.
Wait. What is that?
Good evening, and welcome to the news. We begin tonight with the update in regards of Pastor Apollo Quiboloy, the controversial leader of the Kingdom of Jesus Christ, KOJC, Church in the Philippines. He was removed from the public office after the loss of public trust from across the world. Many people praise for his removal from the society because children deserve freedom and be abuse-free. Quiboloy, who claims to be the appointed son of God, has been facing charges of sexual abuse and human trafficking in both the Philippines and the United States. He was indicted in the US in 2021 on charges of sex trafficking of children, sex trafficking by force, fraud incursion, conspiracy, and bulk cash smuggling. The FBI alleges that Quiboloy used his position as a pastor to coerce young women, including minors, into performing sexual acts for him. He also faces charges in the Philippines related to child abuse and human trafficking.
10 minutes later.
Oh no! I cannot believe Quiboloy is in jail. And what I learned from his story, he has quite a disciplined history in his life before. And I heard that he is single and he wants to be married. Oh wait. Married? That's it. That's the perfect man that I want to marry. He's a more mature and disciplined man than my stupid childish ex-husband Dave. I am going to his jail cell and try to bail him out and marry him. By the way, he's a cool dude that I want to engage in.
This is bullshit. I am in jail for sex trafficking, marriage fraud, and bulk cash smuggling. I am the appointed son of God, and I do not deserve to land it here. I am being wanted by the FBI, and those bullshit authorities harassed me. I am bulletproof, and what they did is a sin against the appointed Son of God.
Excuse me, but are you Pastor Apollo Quiboloy? Also known as the appointed Son of God, the founder of the Church, Kingdom of Jesus Christ, the name above every name?
Yes, I am. Why are you here anyway?
I am here to bail you out. And I want to marry you.
Wait, what? Are you really gonna marry me? Are you serious? Wait, what? Are you really gonna marry me? Are you serious?
Yes. I think you're a perfect man that I want to engage with. Now come on, I'll get you out and you come with me. Go limit logic, activate.
Wow. Thank you, Catherine, for letting me out. I think you are gonna be my new spiritual wife. My other old wives are bullshit, by the way, because they are not well disciplined.
You know my name? Thank you, Quiboloy. And yes, I am now your new spouse. You are way better than my stupid old husband, Dave, because he's acting childish too much.
Yeah, I also known him too, because he's everywhere in the world. And he's a stupid childish grown brat, who whines everything over not getting stuff marketed to little children. And he is way too old to be doing stuff that little children do. He is not a well-disciplined man, and yes, I will marry you for real, because you are my hero.
I love you too, Quiboloy. Here. Will you marry me?
Yes, I do, Catherine, I love you too. Let's go outside and into my church.
I cannot believe that I am together again. With you, the appointed Son of God.
This is the best day I could ever have. You are now indeed a new member of Kingdom of Jesus Christ. Let's kiss.
Indeed, Pastor. Let's have a new life.
Oh no. I cannot believe that my wife, Catherine, has cheated on me with a dangerous church pastor, known as Pastor Quiboloy, who is self-proclaimed the appointed Son of God.
I know, right, Sir Dave, and I heard that Quiboloy has been bailed out unauthorizedly. He's charged in the US with sex trafficking and other non-bailable crimes. So this means, your wife, Catherine, is responsible for an illegal act, which is unauthorized bail of a criminal. He deserved to be in jail forever for many crime cases against us.
I know, right, sir. Let's catch them red-handed and teach them a big lesson they will not forget. Buster. Catherine. What in the living heck is wrong with you? I thought you wanted to change for the good, and now you bailed a bad guy out. How could you?
Mr. Quiboloy, I thought you were supposed to be in prison forever, and now, you were being bailed out by some entitled woman, that she has been acting like she's above the law.
Shut up, Dave. You are such an idiot who is acting like a baby all the time, and not being well disciplined in your entire life. You're acting too childish the entire life, and you have been whining over not getting of what you want over the years, and that includes stuff that are marketed to little children. You are way too old for them, and you should not tamper with them at all. You've been watching Barney 24/7, 365 days a year, and you can't give up your childish self. And for that, by the power of the appointed Son of God, you are sentenced to eternal damnation, which means you are going to hell for all eternity.
Oh no you don't. Quiboloy, you do not ever speak to me like that. I may be childish, but I am a decent man who tries to be friendly all across the globe. You're such a pain. And also, you can't threaten me with eternal damnation. Because I never committed any big sin against God. And you're such a disappointment to many children across the world. You've been charged in my country, in other words, you've been charged in the US with sex trafficking, and you're in the FBI's most wanted list.
Enough with this nonsense, Quiboloy. You are now under arrest again for unauthorized bail from jail. You'll be taken back to jail, where you truly belong in there. And as for you, Catherine, I am suing you in court and they will give you a restraining order away from this criminal. Now come with me to the police car. We're taking you to court, now.
There. That takes care of everything. Catherine will never ever be allowed to interact with a dangerous church preacher, Quiboloy, no matter what. He's such a dangerous guy.
Ugh, jailed again. Screw you, Dave the childish dad, for reporting me to the police and throw me back here. You will be going to hell for this sinful act against the appointed Son of God.
Shut up in there. You still have many active criminal cases. You can't go back to the society, because you've lost a lot of trust between a lot of people. Now shut it. We'll see you later in court.